So another quick video. On May the 4th, because I remember it was the day that we were doing Star Wars stuff, um, I kept on seeing on social media things about like the Mortal Kombat movie merch coming out. Um, I don't think I saw anything about Mandalorian Grogu, but it weirded me out a little bit, and I kind of wanted to have a Slurpee anyways. And my Regal, until that day that we found out, used to do Pepsi ices, and Pepsi is my ice soda of choice. Um, but now they don't make them anymore, which I found out while I was there. So while I was also there, um, I found out that they had already put out the Mortal Kombat stuff, and I want to say two of the three Mortal Kombat things that I actually wanted were there. The other one was supposed to be at Cinemark, but we'll do this in order. So we're gonna unbox the things that I got from uh, Regal. I will tell you this experience was a little bit different. And let me get that. So the baby is in here because it's huge. I feel like compared to my other popcorn buckets, this is really big. Um, so Leonora's sitting in it since this was the day that we spent together. Was She didn't come with me to the movie theater to come get this, but I just liked this because I just loved. I mean, I don't know anything about the movies. I don't think I've seen any of them. Um, we do love Carl Urban, uh, but yeah, I just thought that was really cool. I mean, it's plastic, so I love that. Um, but it's like I forget what of like, it's almost a plexiglass feel to it. And we'll take Leonora out of it. She'll jump out for a second. So that's what it looks like on the inside. But yeah, definitely huge. Um, they were super nice to me because, I don't ever want to use these for putting any kind of food or anything in. Or so I'm surprised it doesn't light up. It's all good. I don't remember how much anything costs, so just don't quote me on any of that. Um, but they're very nice because I was like, I just want a small popcorn. Can I have a small popcorn on the side? And then like, I'll take a cherry. Can I get a cherry icy? And she didn't give me like the large cherry icy, which is fine because I'm sure she was just doing whatever. Because she didn't charge me any more for the popcorn and drink. Because I think usually you're supposed to get it with the popcorn and drink. So I thought that was really nice that they did that. Because I'm assuming she just gave me whatever IC was about the same price. So this is the Mortal Kombat cup from Regal. I feel like this lights up. Now the Wicked ones, this part comes off, and you can light it up. But I would assume because it's built the same way. Yeah, and I feel like I see, yeah. But this has to come off. There we go. So you just pull the little tab. So there's a little tab in there. That's why it doesn't do it right away. So now, when I put this back on, the only thing about this is I feel like once you take it off, it knows how to come off. And so it comes off a lot easier than before. Because I feel like that's happened a few times with my Wicked ones. And they were very nice and gave them to me in the plastic. Well, this one they gave to me in the plastic. And it was funny because the gal was like, he's gonna go get the one that's wrapped up. And I was like, thank you, I appreciate it. I wonder if they think I like resell these. Okay, so then somewhere there has to be a part where you push on it. There usually is. Ah, so it's up here. So you just get an eye that lights up. But I just like the 3D texturing of it. It's very cool. Yeah, oddly enough, it's where it's being placed currently is right next to the Elphaba one that's like that. So then I was scared out of my mind because I was like, let me go to the other places because it doesn't come out until Friday. I mean, I think there's some showings tonight or maybe tomorrow or both. But then I was like scared. So I then went to Cinemark, right? I think I went to Cinemark next, and they had their Mortal Kombat stuff. They had their Mandalorian Grogu stuff, and they also had their Top Gun stuff. Is what they. I think that's all that I saw there. Yeah. Oh, so another thing at Regal, if anyone is a fan of Wicked for Good, they have the music box popcorn buckets that play for good, and they give it to you for free if you make a donation of $1 to, I don't know what the cause is. That was definitely at the Regal in Yorba Linda. Um, I considered it, but like I just don't care about it that much, so I didn't. Um, I was like, I would actually eat the popcorn of that. They did have some Tron Ares stuff there, and I think they're still doing the BOGO for like you pay $15 for one thing, you get the thing free. But it wasn't anything that I needed. And I want to say it was the Tron. I think it was like Tron T-shirts and the Tron arcade that I already haven't spent, paid full price for. Um, was there anything else at Regal that I needed to? No. So Cinemark, I wasn't impressed with the Grogu. They had the Grogu popcorn bucket where Grogu was standing. They also had the helmet of the Mandalorian. It just was too silver to me. And I almost, the one that they're doing as a popcorn bucket at AMC, I feel like I would be better suited for, but I almost might not want that and might just want to save up on one day, get like the $200 helmet that you can actually put on your head that we get to see at the Outpost on May the 4th. And then they also had the Grogu cup tumbler that has the bubble at the top where it has little Grogu in it, and it's like meditating and has little balls in there so you can throw them around and stuff. And I looked at it and I was just like, yeah, no. They didn't have the Mortal Kombat cup, which I believe is a gripper cup that has Johnny and I want to say her name is Katana, but I could be wrong as well. Is that Chun-Li? I don't know. But you can make them fight on the top of it. And when I asked the girl about it, she was just like, yeah, no, that's not us. So it might not be something that they actually sell in person. And the internet might have it wrong because I feel like I normally get my gripper cups from AMC and Regal. So I might have to check those places just in case. But they did have the Top Gun helmets. Now these are super expensive. I did not expect these to be as expensive. But like, it's cool. I had to get it. So we're gonna open it right now. They had Maverick and Goose. I didn't particularly care for the red of Goose, and I just feel like I don't think I need both. Plus the red is so similar because these are so similar to the Project Hail Mary astronaut helmets that I was like, yeah, I'm good. Plus, I'm gonna get one of these for my dad for Father's Day. I just have like no money right now, even though I'm buying all this stuff. But I have 2 paychecks coming up, and they should only be for a little bit over $100 each, and that's not a lot. And I don't have much more than that to my name right now. Plus, obviously, Mandalorian Grogu come out, and Masters of the Universe are coming out. Like both those have great popcorn buckets that I'm excited about. And then there's 2 video games that I want: the new 007 and the new Lego Batman. So I love this part of it. This is all right. This I don't love. We haven't checked this out. I'm assuming this is how can you do something with this? Or is it just for looks? Oh yeah, you have to be able to, okay, so this is where you would open it. What if there was something inside? Oh, you can't. So this has to go. I don't love that. I don't want it to open like that. I feel like it's not really going to open with this on it. Yeah, because this covers this a little bit. Oh, do you think it screws on? It's not. I don't want to break it. Does it say how you use it? Let's see. Yeah, it gives you no kind of information. because like it has to move. Well, no, I guess it doesn't. Yeah, I think it does. It has to move at least a little bit. But it's also not giving it. I think it's pulling up. No? What is it attached to? It either has to move forward or upwards or something. I feel like I'm going to break it. I'm going to have to look this up online because I'm scared I'm going to break it. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. Good times. Let's see. Maybe I should look that up really quick before we finish this video. Oh, I guess I can just do how to open the Maverick Top Gun popcorn bucket. Please and thank you. And a flip-up visor, The top of the bucket has a hinged lid or flip-up visor that covers the popcorn compartment. This is the main opening point. Lift the lid. It says that, but are they gonna tell me? I feel like they're telling me how to do it, but oh, okay. It says to go to these different websites to check. Okay, so apparently this comes off completely, which is so weird. Or you push it. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. You literally just lift up. It couldn't have come off any easier, you guys. Wow. I think I paid heck of money compared to what they're selling it for online. Oh, it's sold out though. Okay. I feel like I need to look at Marcus Theaters, wherever this is. Even though their stuff's sold out, at least it's out. Oh, but maybe because the shipping stuff is hecka expensive. That might be where it takes the cake. Let me see if I can put this back on without freaking out. So like that, well, I can't believe I thought that little thing had anything to do with it. Okay, so this is gonna go over there, but we'll do that in a second. I'm just looking at what Marcus Theaters have. Okay, Top Gun. Yeah, I want to say these were like 50 and they're charging $35.99. So that makes me want to choke somebody out. Again, they might, I mean, it might be an expensive shipping fee. Let's look at that just so I can tell you guys for sure. So I then went to AMC. AMC had none of this stuff. The only thing they had was the new Shrek. Well, it's like a Shrek anniversary. They had the Shrek, and they also had the comic book 10s. Those have been there for like ages. See, this is what's crazy is, do they actually have these things? I don't really need these. Sold out. Okay. I just like the design of the Avatar cups that I think are supposed to light up. I'm just looking at some crazy old stuff. The SpongeBob stuff is cute, but the one that has the built-in. So yeah, so then I went up and asked. I said, "Hey, did you guys get any of that stuff yet at AMC?" And the girl was like, "No, so sorry." And I was like, "Don't be sorry about it." Um, and see, had I been like a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, all of these would have been really cool. I wonder if you can still get these. Nope, out of stock, out of stock. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. I just watched the second one, so that's why I even decided to look at this. And see, I don't know anything about Zootopia. These things are cute, but and it's funny I say that because like I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat, but I still got it because I just thought it was cool. It just looks cool. Sorry. And then now you see me, now you don't. Popcorn bucket is cool. I just again I don't. That I don't care a lick about it. So like that's enough to make me go. Meh. Do I have anything else to say about these things? I don't. Oh, that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to see how much it was going to be for shipping, just so that you guys know, because I am curious. Even though it's like it's too late, I already got one. But again, I did want to get one for. Oh, they're out of stock. That's right. Okay, so we're not going to even worry about that. But definitely look around. Know that that stuff's out there. I like that AMC didn't have any Mandalorian and Grogu stuff because who I would assume is the manager or somebody that's probably like close to management or just was in the know was like, yeah, we're not bringing them out until the day of. She said that they'll have them for like whatever advanced screenings, but for the day of, they'll definitely have them. And I think for that, again, AMC and Regal are the only ones that should have stuff that I am contemplating. And then I don't even know what I'm going to do about Masters of the Universe, but I saw Masters of the Universe stuff pop up on the sites. It's just not the popcorn buckets or the sipper cups. So I'm okay for right now. Yeah,